Okay,
That's a very good question.
It's got
Show
more
the
than...
flaws and concepts.
Yeah, I know you've all got lots of questions. I don't know if they decide to stay for a bit, you can come and try and talk to them.
Just talk about the Bible. He said there is lots of contradiction, scientific contradiction in the Bible. It's not like the Quran. Just to prove any scientific contradiction go against the Quran. There is not a single verse go against the established scientific facts in the Quran. There's not a single verse in the Quran go against any established or contradict with any established scientific facts. But in the Bible, it's with me. I bring thousands of contradictions. It's with me.
He doesn't believe in the Bible.
But yeah, but we see we are not. You don't believe in the
I
Bible.
mean,
No, but in the Quran doesn't contradict any scientific fact.
Have you read the Quran?
Have you read the Quran?
Have you read the Quran?
Thank you.
Like the Big
One
Bang.
of the things that was said, that I said when I started off was that somebody born in Islamic society, they're very likely to end up as Muslim.
That's the logic
Somebody
of
born
fallacy.
as
We're not an Islamic society
most
though.
likely to end up as Christian. People in Sri Lanka where I've lived, they're brought up as Buddhists or Tamils, and they're most likely to stay like that. And I would suggest that the reason that you are so assertive about this is because of your upbringing and so forth.
We're living in an atheist society.
It's like Big Bang in the Quran.
Let me give
My wife
cents.
claims that the New Testament is some kind of perfect book.
Guys,
Christians were here, they would be
I
arguing
need to
the
respond to
opposite.
this. To respond to this, basically, this is called the genetic fallacy. It's a logical fallacy. Just because people are brought up in something, and then therefore they did it because they were just brought up, not because of their ration. That's a logical fallacy. Go learn logic. It's called the genetic fallacy.
That's right.
And the point is, and also it's belittling to the questioner because you don't know the questioner. The questioner may have done analysis and reading and has justified claims to why he's a Muslim. For example, myself, I converted 7 years ago because of ration and reason. So you can't just take this outdated cliche and stereotype and say just because you're born into something, you're going to stay into it, and therefore it's not true. The point is, we don't live in Islamic society. We live with a lot of atheist pressures. We go to university and we have atheist and secular persuasions attacking the mindset of the Muslims. And if you want to use that argument, if the Muslims still stay Muslim in this secular context, therefore Islam must be true, if you use your argument. You're actually belittling a lot of the audience by doing that. That's why you will never get a Muslim, I hope not so, and I hope I didn't do this, by just making a claim and not providing any substance, which I think you've done a lot of the time today.
I'm sorry, but I found that the comments made were being entirely uncritical of the book, that it was not being criticised in any sense. The assumption is that it is perfect, and of course, if you have that assumption, you are going to read it as if it is. That is the assumption that was underlying.
You're putting words in his mouth. He was showing to you why he thinks
Exactly.
it's perfect. If you think there's problems with it, and you claim there is, what are the problems? And now, if you don't find any, then why did you claim it in the first place? This is the problem by it's almost lying in debates. If you haven't read the Quran, why make claims about the Muslim? I would never make claims about the Buddhist scriptures because I've never read them. For me to do so would be deceit. Now, if you did say that the Quran has been written by man, it's got problems, contradictions, etc., then the onus of proof is on you, not on him, because you made the claim.
And having experience of life and heard many people talk about their holy books in such a manner, my experience tells me that people from the Christians may talk born again Christians will talk in glorification terms about their own text.
That's not an argument.
Buddhists will talk in glorification terms about their own text.
Part
Part of academic things is to read critically. And I didn't feel that there was a critical edge to what you were saying.
Okay, everyone.
Sorry, Phil, can I give you a copy of the Quran? Will you read it?
It's very unlikely. I might read a chapter.
Okay, can I
My wife got me to read the book of Matthew once.
I show you.
Right, guys, I just got one or two things I'd like to say. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming down. As Imam Ali I think it was when he said it, everyone's either your brother and sister in Islam or your brother and sister in humanity. I'd like to thank both speakers for coming down. I know, like I said at the beginning, due to the nature of the topic and due to it being like a debate, both people feel strongly about the saying, if you have any opinions criticised wherever, it can cause a bit of tension. So I'd like to ask Hamza and Philip if they agree to stand up and hug before we all do that.
We'll pray for him.
So yeah, I'm prosperous. And again, please, before you leave, right, brothers come out that way, sisters that way. Please do visit the stalls, take anything you want for free, and please don't forget to donate. We're desperate for your donations. I'm not going to state how desperate we are for your donations, please, man.